Hello, this is Aaron with Marcelo Sandrin Network, and tonight we actually have the NBA Cup championship game between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Milwaukee Bucks. And I think this is going to be potentially a great game tonight. I think we're very lucky that this is the championship game for the NBA Cup later on tonight. And again, I think these are two of the top teams in the entire NBA. Obviously the Bucks kind of struggled on early in the season. It took them a little while to get their stuff going on this season. They started off a little slow, but now they've been playing really well as of late. And now they also got Chris Middleton back recently, so that's good news for them. And I think the Thunder, again, have continued, in my eyes, to be the best team in the entire NBA this season so far. They have the best player in the NBA, in my opinion. They have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy is playing on a whole nother level, and I think there's no reason why he won't tonight. But again, should be a great game. And I think the Thunder also are very scary, obviously, but they're also missing Chet Holmgren. So again, the Thunder are not at full strength tonight, but still a very scary team and still a very dangerous team. And I think we're going to have a great game tonight. So looking forward to that game later tonight. But quick little update here of the NBA standings here in the East and the West. So in the East, we've kind of seen all season the Cavs and the Celtics have separated themselves and kind of shown that they are the two best teams in the East. But again, the East is not as competitive as the West. The same thing as in years past. But again, so Cleveland and the Celtics are the two top teams in the East. Again, though, we also have the Knicks and the Magic, who are right there with them, not too far behind them, and the Bucks. So I think those five teams really are the real contenders in the East. You might want to throw Miami in there as well, and the Pacers as well, because the Pacers were on a bit of a run last playoff. But again, the East, in my opinion, is not as competitive as the West. I think the West, we're going to see a lot more teams moving up and down throughout the season. As right now, we have the aforementioned Thunder leading the West. And we also have the Grizzlies and Rockets not far behind them. And again, both these teams are on the come up, especially the Grizzlies. I think people might have forgotten about them because, their guy John Morant had some off the court issues in years past. And I think he's really playing well this year. And again, he's showing why he should be in consideration to be one of the next young stars and faces of the entire NBA coming up. So again, watch out for the Grizzlies. But again, the Rockets, again, they're still a young team. They're definitely on the come up this season. They might potentially be looking to make an upgrade, trade for a veteran player. So they're a team to watch. Should definitely get better here moving forward. But then followed by the Dallas Mavericks, one of my teams out there out west, the Mavs. And then the Nuggets and the Suns are only 3 games behind them. So again, these teams are very close to each other. And they're going to obviously play each other a lot going forward. So look out to see these teams kind of shift throughout the standings in the next couple of weeks. But again, also got the Golden State Warriors and the Minnesota Timberwolves. These are two very good teams. Again, Minnesota, we just saw them last year in the conference finals, unfortunately lose to Mavs, but they're still a great team. And the Golden State, they could potentially too be looking to trade for another player. So watch out for them. And again, you also got the Clippers and Lakers in there, and you got to throw those two teams in there. The Lakers have been struggling. LeBron's going through his stuff. Not sure what's going on with that, but again, both those teams could always very well be in the mix going forward. So back to tonight. I think I'm going to pick the Thunder to win tonight. Again, I think it'll be a great game. I think I'm expecting Shai to have a huge night tonight on this big stage. But also, I think the Bucks are going to have a big game as well. I'm expecting a very great game. Looking forward to it. But I'm going to pick the Thunder to win this game. So looking forward to this game tonight. But until then, go Mavs, go Wiz, go Ravens, and we'll see you later. Have a good one.